What's up? What's up? This is Wes. You're tuning in to the Rec. Hope y'all having a good day, out doing something, or having a good time. Or if you working, listen to me. You know what I'm saying, on a break or in your chill time. So, you know, I'm just trying to fill up your day with something different, keep you on your toes. Just be you know different. All right, so we getting right to the topic. All right, my number one topic right now we're gonna jump into is culture, and is what is allowed in our culture. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear this term of culture vulture, or you know what I'm saying, and back and forth with people of mixed race or whatever. But for me, I look at you as what I'm saying, we're still, all together. You know what I'm saying? You could be Dominican, Puerto Rican, whatever you want to go by race, but that's just to separate you. But I look at you as my brother and sister because you black. You get what I'm saying? You bleed that, or you have that African heritage just like I got it. You get what I'm saying? So I don't, separate the two. You know what I'm saying? You can do all that, but I ain't gonna acknowledge you as that. You get what I'm saying? I just look at you as being my brother and my sister. You know what I'm saying? And I don't treat, white people any different either. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I don't do the, the brother and sister, you know what I'm saying? Because not all of them have that African heritage. You get what I'm saying? That blood. Well, we all come from the same, but it's just different when you're talking to somebody that's generally struggling with you in that community. No offense to them or whatever, but I respect them just as people, you know what I'm saying? I try to respect everybody. Let's make that clear too. So I don't want to go on a tangent, but what's accepted in our culture? For me personally, I mean, I don't feel like there's been too many instances where people come in. Well, from what I'm looking at, you get what I'm saying. From the music industry, I feel like they've done too much vulturing. You know what I'm saying, and coming in and taking, what I'm saying, over for us and stuff. Speaking out of pocket, and and our culture is ever changing. You get what I'm saying? So I can't be the one who says, okay, this shouldn't be in our culture. I feel though in our culture we need to do a better job of protecting each other as African or black people or whatever you want to be, or minorities. You get what I'm saying? We need to, do better job of taking care of one another, you know. So that's that's my main thing or whatever, because like we have all this going on, like shootings and killings, or you know just a lot going on to where, you know, it could have been better handled. Like I just seen probably the other day where girl mom had called the police on a girl's boyfriend and ended up killing him. You know what I'm saying? So imagine, you know what I'm saying? Imagine the pain she probably going through probably now. You know what I'm saying? But not alone that boy's mother. You get what I'm saying? Because you call that police, you know what I'm saying? You were thinking they were just gonna, get him out of the house and arrest him. But you didn't took this child's life. Now you gotta live with that. And if she had a son, imagine if that could have been her son. You get what I'm saying? Like that trauma and psyche or whatever just really does something to a whole lot of people. But yeah, because our culture, getting back on topic, our culture has done a lot. Did a lot of changing, like from gangster rap to being cool to everything is club, go go music, whatever you want to call it, shaking ass music or whatever. We didn't got to that part of it, of the type of music that we're doing, and it's okay. I'm not mad. I can move with the times. But yeah, I don't feel like it's been too many people that in my circle and what I'm seeing has did inappropriate for the culture. But I would like to know what y'all think, you know what I'm saying, how y'all feel about the culture, you know what I'm saying, and how it's moving, and what's for us and what we should be doing and what we should be doing, you know what I'm saying, because, I believe too in our culture. Don't want to jump way over, but the Nation of Islam or whatever, I think they've done a positive impact ever since I've known and heard about them. They seem like a decent group. I mean, of people that's doing and empowering black people. I don't say that everybody has to go that route, but I feel like what I'm saying. That's a good route to go if you don't have no guidance of where you should go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like that is key. Give you some stability, some grounding and standing. But we should be working all together though for our community as far as in us black people. And that's all I'm gonna say on our culture. And I'm gonna jump into something way different now. And we didn't really do that too much. You know what I'm saying? But beauty. What's the deal with these lashes, man? Yeah, I asked this to my friend because like I have I have a bunch of friends that I talk to, and I try to keep a lot of conversations we have fresh, and I look at things from social media and stuff like that. So this lash topic, she was like she don't really do them or whatever like that, but I was trying to figure out what was the deal with it, cause some of you ain't gonna try to kill you or clown you, but on the real though, some of y'all look like one of the gremlins from Gremlins 2 with those lashes and stuff, man. Like, y'all be overdoing it. Like, and now you put these little fake lashes on the car, you know what I'm saying? Like, giving the car eyelashes. I'm like, this is way too much. Then, you know what I'm saying? Seeing, you know, get it glue and then you ripping off skin off your I just seen some bad stuff with girls with eyelashes. And then, you know what I'm saying, you get the messing around the girl eyelash on the bed. You just make it feel like you fucking a doll. Excuse my language, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, but that's I'm not saying that it's messed up or whatever, but you know, everybody has a preference. I wouldn't say I wouldn't talk to a girl who didn't have none on because sometimes I don't be paying attention to that. That's just like weave too, which is another conversation I need to have with a woman. And I wanted to have this conversation with a woman too, but just didn't nobody have the time right here and now when I wanted to drop this. So, I will probably come back to this though. But I would like to know what y'all women think of lashes. And men, do y'all really, be checking for these women with these lashes? Do you feel like they ignorant or looking crazy with these huge lashes that they can't even blink or close their eyes like this, you know what I'm saying? Like the junk feel heavy. So that's the end on the beauty topic. So we're gonna jump into relationships. Are you giving your best in your relationship? I feel like you should be doing that. But I'm gonna go and tell the truth. It's a couple people that I know they can't be giving their best in a relationship because they interacting with me. You get what I'm saying? And I know some people say that, you might as well just leave, you know what I'm saying? But they probably be the same ones to do the same thing you do. You know what I'm saying? When the situation gets too good to you and you ain't had enough, you're going to continue to stick right there in it. You get what I'm saying? When you had enough, you're going to up and leave. Ain't no going back and forth no more. You just going to completely leave. But I feel like, yeah, you should be giving your all to your relationship, trying to make it work. And if it don't work, you can go back to, whoever you were before or what you were doing before, being a dog hoe or just being you. You know what I'm saying? All right. Third top, well, not the third, it's the fourth topic. Mental. We're going to go to the mental. All right, since, relationship, we talking about a relationship, we're going to slide a little bit further on that relationship scale. So, I'm a single man. So this is a question I posed to myself, and I wanted to see other single men and women. Could they do this too? Well, the mental question is, could you see yourself being alone, for the rest of your life, and remain sane? You get what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. it's been taxing on me, you know what I'm saying, to not have, the person that I want in my life. You get what I'm saying? But I never let that, sweat me and phase me too much because I try to keep busy. This podcast get me busy. I just, just in the last year or so, accepting a new job and just learning all I can on that aspect. But I try to keep my mind busy and working, and of clearly, I mean, if I'm doing a podcast and talking about all these topics, I gotta stay focused in what's now and what's happening. So, that takes my mind off of just solely thinking about relationship, not having a woman, that, well, consistently say I'm in a relationship with. But I want to know how y'all doing. Could you see yourself? I that can kind of lead me into where I feel like I'm gonna be good. But then it's like, well, when I'm gonna be old and I can't do nothing or, be able to work nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to grow old and gray with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And if I choose to or whatever, because for me, like I told most of my friends, I'm gonna keep it real. I told them if I don't have anybody to worth living for, I don't want to die old. I was like 50 or 60 years old is good for me. I mean, I've have one child and he was 13 this year. So it was like, okay, I basically got him to manhood. He grow old, having his family or whatever. There's no reason for me to be here and be in pain and agony. I want to remember me as lively, active, moving and giving around. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be this old guy and being a burden. You get what I'm saying? I want to be, remember myself doing for myself, basically. So, but yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, what do y'all think about, being alone and growing old by yourself? Personally. And my last topic for today, which is going to deep into sports/women. And I want to know if the women are out here really supporting, these female athletes, because I mean, I see them, trying to fight for equal pay and rights and stuff like that. So it's like, if you ain't out here supporting these women, how do you think they supposed to get an NBA contract or whatever type of sport they playing, soccer contract? If you ain't out there supporting, you ain't buying jerseys or none of that. When I seen these new WNBA jerseys, they came out, man, I want to buy one really deep down inside, and I am going to do one. I'm going to do it. But I want to see if it fits. You get what I'm saying? I don't want it to be like a woman fit. You get what I'm saying? I want it to be a man athletic fit too. You know what I'm saying? Because looking at it, it looks like a woman fit. Hopefully somebody that got more knowledge on their jerseys or whatever and see how it fit hits me in my comments and let me know about that too. You know what I'm saying? Before I up and buy one, but I definitely am going to buy one. Even if I can't fit it, you know what I'm saying? I may just, hang it up because Tarazi, I want a jersey of hers and she's a legend. You know what I'm saying? Me, I follow most of the, sports or whatever, the most common sports, basketball, football, and I don't really do baseball, but I will watch tennis, and and let's see what else I do. I've watched rugby and stuff like that in that nature. But yeah, are y'all women out here supporting? You know what I'm saying? Because you can, you want to get the same thing, but you got to draw the income because that's TV dollars and stuff. We can put you on these commercials and everything as far as these men and what they're doing and trying to bring you up, but the woman is where the dollars get spent. You know what I'm saying? If a woman ain't happy, like say for instance, a woman ain't happy with her ring, and she like, babe, I need a new ring. Babe gonna be out there searching and looking, whatever she want, he gonna drop that low. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, so hopefully y'all come around, get out of your, your what is it? I think I heard one of my coworkers from back in the past say, I ain't about to go watch no lesbians and them play no basketball. But I'm like, all of these women are not gay. And I mean, I respect what they do versus who they are. I mean, I respect them too as who they are as individuals, but when I go to watch a game, especially a WNBA game, and I tell people this all the time, WNBA games are played way better than NBA games. The fundamentals of how you play the game of basketball is taught better. And I mean, and the game is up and down. Sometimes NBA games are not up and down. It's ticky-tack fouls here and there. These girls be balling, shooting. You know what I'm saying? Shooting in the NBA is, good too, but these girls could go. So, that's what I, feel about that. But y'all go out there and support the women. I wish we still had the, what was it, Charlotte Sting? Yeah, back in the day. I don't know if too many y'all remember that in North Carolina, because I think, was it Don Staley played for them too, I think. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, go out and support if y'all local. I mean, if y'all locally around one of the WNBA teams or whatever, do y'all thing and try to support, keep them going. I mean, because I'm gonna do my part and try to watch, because I do stay with the watching. I haven't really been watching a lot of basketball though, but I'm trying to round up this topic though and round up this cast. But do all you can to support. Keep on watching my podcast because I'm gonna keep bringing it to you. It's gonna, I just feel like I'm gonna get better over time. I'm still in the learning stages and progressing. So y'all keep me with the comments and stuff. And y'all know where to reach me at dreamchaser8807@gmail.com to hit me directly to my email. And you know what I'm saying? And I got other social media accounts. We'll get that too a little bit later. But for right now, just hit me up in my email. And y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for listening too.